there's another grace over here. Oh, there's little flowers down there. I saw them. They're beautiful. I realize now how much I hate my pants, so that's cool. Nailed it. Can't believe I survived that. So yeah, this is leading where I assumed it would lead eventually. More fly people. Get out of here. I know that guy was gonna spit at me. Dung, that means I should go this way. Check it out. We got the mold. And some flies. I'm gonna just ignore them. I don't think they can really do much. Death birds. For a second, I thought that was a, another, Grace, apparently. Miquella cross. Hey, guys. I'm gonna need you to, back off. Can I get down there? And I don't know where I'm going right now. Surprised there's so many... I'm good. So many graces nearby. Kind of seems like overkill. Did something fall off and die? Healing. Surprised it wasn't quite over yet. I need some of you to go away. Okay. This is my sin to bear for rushing in and dying. I didn't see any really items over here. Unless if that dude dropped something. If I just got that jump attack on that last one. Probably should have gone horseback riding to escape. Oh, it's gross in nighttime again. Can barely... I guess down there's the item. Maybe. I know I had some souls from the furnace golem. I don't care that much about him. Dry leaf seal. Dog, we getting all the seals now. What does that help with? I don't think dry leaf has incantations. Miquella's incantations. That's weird. Sacred Seal of Spiritual Seekers, known as the Dryleaf Sect. Enhances incantations of Miquella. Those who saw the decline of the Erdtree and the fallen leaves long ago braced themselves for the weakening of order. and embraced a strict faith, and then they made to serve a new god. Well, I might want to upgrade that again. Just 2. What was that? Round rock and slime. What's the lore behind round rock? I don't really have time to look at the messages. Just trying to get through. We'll miss. It wasn't necessary. This is in the coffin. Skidoo tree is super necessary. Not a real waterfall. Why was that in the coffin? Oh, there were 2 fellas. I'm glad I didn't stop to fight. One more for another level up, and that'll get me to 17, I believe. At a certain point, especially if we really start struggling with any other fights, I might start looking up where the remaining Skidoos are. Okay. I didn't think that was a fall. I thought that was still solid. I just went directly where the waterfall part was. Very cool. Kind of drop down that. There's also a side path. I don't know where I should go. There's a lot of flies around still. And beyond there being like the fly disease, I don't really know what else to get from them lore-wise. Oh, you're not a fly. That's a hole. Maybe you are a fly. Oh, I'm getting spit on too. I'm in the village of flies. I don't think I want to be here. Also, it doesn't seem like much of a village, but it might be because I'm not quite in there yet. Please pick it up. Okay, thank you. Oh, I got fly summon, and there's just dudes here. Oh, he's that guy that was at the other one before. The other fly village. It was like a dude. He had the blood fly incantation, and I think he was buffing them. I think for the most part I did that as fine as I needed to, while avoiding actually dealing with it. Can I drop down this and live? Yes. We need to go back the other way eventually. God, there's so many flies. Who died? Oh no! They're dropping like flies! I don't know if I can fall down there. Now we have a moment to think. That really doesn't look like a great fall. If anything, I think from this waterfall area down here probably could get us back here, but like this was a long path to not be anything. I don't think I got any items, so I'm gonna YOLO it and hope for the best. Okay, best worked. I still was trying to be a little careful about it. I don't know why you said try there. Well, since I climbed up that... Okay. Please live. Thank you. Oh, we found a dungeon, I think, because all these guys are here. Yeah, get me in there. Get me in there so I can get a grace. I'm gonna have to go down and... It's worth it, though. Okay. Darklight Catacomb. How did I end up here? Did I cross this to get down to this? No, I went all the way down this path to get over here. Jesus, alright. I'm gonna say, let's save that, table that for now. I doubt there's anything else up here, but I think I have to actually leave to teleport out anyways. I mainly want to see if there's anything in the area around here first. Then we'll go back to the last grace we had, since we can then go along the other path that I didn't get to see. That's nothing, that's just light on a rock. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing here. Looked like there would have been an alternative path to get over here. I drawed a little too much aggro. I think over here, so if they're still chasing me, I can at least see them. Hey, look at that. There's nothing up here. Just a beautiful view. Yeah, I think this is where we were. I think most of this was taken, like all the time was taken trying to get through the furnace lads. I wonder if I want to take this the same way I did before. Probably not. I think it's going to be just the same waterfall. Almost died. Who died? Was that a fly? They're really good at falling off cliffs. This grave is not on here very well. I hope Miyazaki's ashamed. So I think this is where I died before. Which I'm not getting those souls. I might. I don't think it was a lot, but... Oh. Well, it was worth coming here. Dry leaf junk. So I wasn't really under the impression that... somber. I wasn't really under the impression that Dryleaf Dane was a, kind of glad I ended up over here, actually. I was almost about to, not bother coming back this way, but it's gonna be a little bonus boss, dude. I wasn't under the impression that Dane was too related to the, like, Golden Order stuff. So I wonder what his stuff says. Sun-faded and lightly soiled travel attire worn by clergymen. The gold necklace found under the breast belongs to a group of spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf Sect. This sect rejects dependence on others in all matter of faith, seeking self-discipline and self-sufficiency above all else. It's unfaded and lightly soiled, wound tightly around the arms as if it might prevent them from being broken. Boots made of sturdy leather. That's the lore. What's the lore here? Round piece of rock shaped by the water's current. Can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. Found on the ground at places like riverbanks, it breaks easily owing to extensive cracking. Why is his stuff down here? Because we got the seal as well. Ash remains in which spirits yet dwell. 2 of the main flies attack foes from the air, while the 3rd spits poison from the rear. Afflicted horn scent eventually metamorphosed into a fly-like form. It was believed that the moment the transformation took place, they were relieved from their suffering. I would imagine probably not. Okay, I don't think I want to come in here with a hammer. I'm going to be honest. Try parrying. That's a neat trick. Let's not use Messmer's thing. Because it's a little too much. I feel like. Might use this one though. Didn't want to risk. Okay. Good interrupt, dude. Leave me alone. Ooh, crazy power stance. I don't think it's really a power stance. Okay. You gotta stop bleeding me when I'm already dead. It's got the katana. I think that's actually the outfit that I read about before. And I think all of it has some kind of stat thing related to it. Do you think this will be a fun one? Land of Shadows? Was there lore behind Land of Shadows, or did I just pick it up and call it a day? I don't remember. I don't think I, like, read what it said. Creates a hail of golden projectiles which are fired for. This incantation channels the force of the Erdtree power, and its gold is accompanied by shadow. Yeah, I don't think I read that, but it's not all saying much anyways. What does this do? Crystal tear formed slowly over the ages, where the scattered sap of the Erdtree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The result concoction temporarily causes the imbiter to break out in an oily sweat, soaking nearby enemies in oil. Makes me sweaty. Oil-soaked enemies are highly susceptible to fire damage. That's interesting. Is it like a one and done kind of thing? Like you just kind of explode with oil sweat and then you get a little bit of a boost of damage? Or is it like constantly coating them in oil? If it's constantly coating them in oil, that sounds pretty useful. Otherwise, I don't know if it's really that great. But what do I know? Probably shouldn't have gone for the souls. That's a silly move you're doing. Silly dodge I somehow pulled off. Not so much there. Ooh. Still didn't get any. Fuck, dude. Oh, he can power through that. I was thinking this seemed kind of punishable. It's coming in. God, I wish it worked better. Don't do that. I'm just trying to have fun here, and you're doing that kind of shit. A little too much greed with that. Cool lamppost, dude. I mean, he really doesn't want to get Scarlet Rot, huh? Can you blame him? Lucky dodge. Can't flask up now, can you, fucker? Should have gone for that. I knew the risk. Not a good idea. I thought we could end it. Did I not trigger Scarlet Rot at all? I really wanted to, and it just didn't ever happen. I guess more hyper-aggression and less trying to get fancy would work. I could also try a different weapon, and I might. What do I want to use? Beast Claws, that'll do the trick. I was thinking about it, but I would have to go back to a Site of Grace, and I'm not going to do that. No. There's so many options. I could try this again. Maybe it works a little bit better on a human enemy. didn't want to heal. That was silly. But we're here now. This is what we're doing. I would imagine if I get him in an animation, he's gonna have a harder time getting out. Never mind. The cool thing about the dance move is it does, oh, he faked me out. Nice. The cool thing about the dance move is you can very easily dodge out of it. That move's just weird. Damn. We could probably finish him with a dance. I might need to change some talismans on, but... Change some talismans on. Just change some of the talismans I have on. Not, probably not actually using the dance move itself, but, you know. Could probably finish him off with this weapon. That's not gonna do anything for me. Consecutive hits, maybe. That should be fine. Some jumps and consecutive hits should do the trick. Wow, okay. I can see the benefit of that move. It seems like it kind of has a rhythm that it's stuck to, though. So if I am not stupid, I could probably easily dodge through it. But I kind of thought it would just be more straightforward than that. It wasn't. I think I'd probably have an easy time doing this if I tried using any other weapons. Or like, you know, the weapons that I already boosted to be strong. The problem too, though, is that you can't, like, oh, that gets hyper armor, but the butterfly move doesn't. That's cool. I'm mad a little mad about it. I'm starting to think I kind of want to just end this guy, though. Can I use this? Heavy load. It probably would be too much. That would be a little too... Too bad I didn't upgrade that. Kind of forgot we had it. Anything fun that we can use? My own big katana. Katana to katana. Haven't used you in a while, babe. We can give it a shot. We can make it work. Probably a bad time to realize I need this on again. Alexander might also be a good option. I don't know if you can really do much about me spamming projectiles. Let's try that again. Damn, dude, you jumping good. See, I get hyper armor. Oh, baby girl, you probably should have tried to flask up. That's better, baby girl. Yeah, hyper armor's kind of nuts on this. Look at my stupid looking feet. Well, I should get his armor, so let's go. Rakshasha's Great Katana, Rakshasha's Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, and Greaves. Let's go, dude. I'm dying. I said I wasn't gonna like try spamming him and give him like a real fight, and then I ended up just doing this a bunch. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, big decks. Great Katana with the tempering pattern of its blade forever stained red with blood. Weapon of Rakshasha who cuts down and devours. A berserker's weapon used to endure enemy attacks and reply with one's full fury. When attacking, the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattacks, but will also take increased damage. Okay, so that explains it then. Performs scythe-like horizontal swings with the sword, cutting men down as if they were weeds. Additional inputs allows for the continuation of the attack for as long as stamina remains. Looks alright, but I guess it's just that move he did. Seems like a strong enough move. I don't know if the trade-off of stagger not being staggerable is worth it. Probably. I mean, like, for PvP, I would assume it's probably actually a great idea. What was I using before? Nothing in particular. And then we have his armor, right? Probably should start with the head. Helm of Rakshasha soaked in the spurting blood of her victims. Oh, it was a lady! Oh, my apologies. Tatters of ragged cloth just out haphazardly as if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by the wearer. Cut down and devour, only those who report the cycle without rest can truly subvert the self and become Rakshasha. So, from my understanding, apparently this is not accurate. It, does increase damage you do, but supposedly it doesn't actually increase damage taken, it just has bad damage negation for the armor class that it is. Armor of Rakshasha soaked in the spurting blood of her victims, tattered rags as if for lust carnage, increases damage dealt, cut down and devour, only those who repeat the cycle without rest can truly, okay, nothing special. Yeah, it's all like the same. Okay. We'll rock that. And we'll see if I feel like I'm actually taking too much damage. Like, I don't know comparatively what it is. So you can see, like, all of these are better damage negation. For a bit, actually. Once we get down here is when it... No, it just really piss poor damage negation. That's the trade-off. So I guess it depends on how powerful damage negation on armor really is. But, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a whirl. The extra damage might be enough to make it worthwhile. It has poise. Let me, magic up. I think there was a little bit we didn't really explore over this way. It's pretty nice looking armor. The hair's a little much. The cloth with the rage. And the little ponytail makes me upset. It's not a ponytail, the rope. This might be stupid to say. Just curious. This does the shoulder bit. I think the helm is a little too shiny compared to the armor, but there's potential there. Okay, so this was over here. I want to make my way down there. And I don't know, I guess... Unless if we can get down there, maybe the, maybe the cave or, catacomb is needed to, progress. Because there's still just a whole chunk that we haven't been to of map. And, like, this is the only way to get there. Oh, there they are. Just constantly going down these graves specifically. Is that bug weird looking? He might have just been shiny because of the light. Someone died. Oh, it's over this way. Okay, we're alive. Gonna say it might have fallen a little too soon. I don't think there's anything over here. Just a bunch of dogs. But let me double check real quick. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything. And I'm assuming that gets down to where the catacomb was. Yes. Those were the graves I saw before. And I think I see a hippopotamus. Let's try getting a little... I kind of want to get a quick kill on you, to be honest. I'm not really feeling like fighting fair here. Especially because I'm still weak from the Raksha fight. But we definitely want to kill you because you probably dropped something. Something else over there? It's 2 hippos. That's cool. Can I summon over here? Yeah, I'm definitely good with cheesing. Yeah, I'm good with what we got here. Can I summon ashes? I'm not going to be able to boost too much because of... Oh, this is the wrong axe. There was not a glow. I just kind of assumed where it was. Nothing? Oh, okay, thank you. Wrong axe. It worked out. But this one probably would have made things a little bit easier. We're mimicking up to get this last one out of the way. I ain't messing with no hippos. Hopefully we're not too far away. I did not realize how far away that hippo was. I blame the tree. So out of stamina. Easy fight. Another skidoo for you and me. Let's go. So I did notice we have... I don't think my damage that I'm taking is anything too crazy. I noticed we have like a status ailment on our screen that looks like you, which does just increase damage taken. Is that a likeness of a woman? It is someone who's slayed, but yeah, we have that up on our thing, I'm assuming, because of the armor. Wow. But I know what all those messages say. Okay, so this was all here for the fun little hippo zone. So I think our main goal now is to just get down here. Yeah, because this bridge led us to the Bonnie jail. So that's all up there. That has nothing to do with down here in the Fly City. Which I question why this is below Bonnie Village. Again, I don't know where all these connections lead or go to. But yeah, this has to get us down here, or else I am lost on where to go.